हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो आप सब लोग। तो हमने PS5 स्लिम ले लिया है और इसमें एलन वेक 2 डाउनलोड कर लिया है, तो इसे आज खेलेंगे। और हमने PS प्लस भी ले लिया है, सो हमें फ्री गेम्स मिलती रहेंगी। उसमें 100 गेम्स होती हैं और AAA गेम्स भी काफ़ी हैं, तो देखते हैं, मज़ा आएगा। अभी एलन वेक शुरू करते हैं, देखते हैं कैसी है गेम। मेरे दोस्तों ने तो खेल ली है, अभी हम भी खेल लेते हैं। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। ये एंड तक स्क्रॉल करना पड़ेगा, फिर ही होएगा। ठीक है, कर लेते हैं। ये भी डन। HDR ठीक है, बाद में देखेंगे इसे। ओके, कंटेंट क्वालिटी परफॉर्मेंस, अभी तो क्वालिटी में चलते हैं। ग्रेड 2 डिलक्स एडिशन, अभी स्किप करते हैं इसे, बाद में देखेंगे। न्यू गेम नॉर्मल रखते हैं, तो देखते हैं गाइस। जैसे सुना तो है,
Back to the beginning.
अरे भाई ये तो
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
क्या ग्राफिक्स है भाई यार इसके।
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
charger आगे. You can sprint. Let's see. अरे वो बात नहीं बोल रहा आ रही है. भाई जिसका दिल कमजोर हो वो मत खेल रहा है. ओए यार.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky.
deputy.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
Let's check out the map. Okay, हम यहाँ पे हैं.
Hey, quit your belly aching, Jordan. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Let's search out. डेड बॉडी देखते हैं कहाँ पे है.
I have to head back. Got things to do.
अरे. Protect vehicles.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
But what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that,
The federal agent's right here, Thornton.
पीछे हट भाई क्या.
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
But don't worry, Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can assess the keys board inside the mind place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
देखते हैं बॉडी के पास जाते हैं।
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
वर्थ इट है भाई।
Hey, Casey. You're putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You crack cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
स्काई असली लग रहा है बिल्कुल।
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Together at the murder site. I did not want to swap. No, try explaining it one more time. How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, the FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
अरे भाई क्या हालत कर दी भाई इसका।
Now this is the scene of the crime.
I think
We found him on the
इसका
table.
ब्रेन निकाल
We didn't touch nothing. You know,
Heart.
procedures.
हार्ट निकाल दे भाई। हार्ट
Stuff.
साइड पे पड़ा है।
Thanks, Deputy.
No
हाँ,
talk.
बुरी हालत कर दी।
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
ठीक है।
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
माइंड में फोटोज कलेक्ट करते रहेंगे ऐसे। अंडरस्टूड। ओके।
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. think?
Hard found near victim.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Victim and the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Okay, now to कुछ
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
ये तो बंद पड़ा है यहाँ पे तो कोई यहाँ से तो कोई आया नहीं होगा ये ना कोड
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you too.
परमिशन ही नहीं हुआ यार गई होके भी परमिशन नहीं हो रही
I done some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters
ये हट गया
confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably know him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
मास्क डाल रखे थे सिंपल बंदे लग रहे थे वो और क्या एक और था इन्वेस्टिगेशन टाइप कर लिया ये गेम थोड़ी
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
ट्राइपॉड है ये
Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. I think that...
इस पे भी लगा देते हैं कहाँ पे लगेगी मल्टीपल सेट ऑफ फ्रेंड्स पहले तो ये विक्टिम्स का लगाते हैं
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Killer.
I haven't heard a word about him since.
Killer नहीं है.
Until now.
Okay. और क्या Nightingale? यहाँ पे लगेगा इसको. कहीं पे यहाँ पे. Alright. ठीक है. तो क्या बच रहा है? ये बच रहा है. Victims है ये. Alright.
I had to review the clues.
दो बच रहे थे ना हमारे.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Missing person, ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off.
ये क्या है?
It's somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
गेम तो सही लग रही है, बस वेपन्स वगैरह मिल जाए, कुछ फाइट वगैरह हो. अभी तो स्टार्टिंग है तो अभी ये कैंप लगे हैं यहाँ पे. हाँ कोई
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox? Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
UFOs. Why do you want to use it as
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this
Take
thing.
the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. खोल के देखते हैं। Okay. Let's see for that. क्या है पर आप ये रूट है इसमें देखते हैं
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
तो ठीक है गाइस, अभी के लिए इतना बहुत है। बाकी हम सेकंड पार्ट में आगे खेलेंगे। मुझे बताना कैसी लगी आपको इसका गेम प्ले। सो सब्सक्राइब कर लेना, आगे बहुत कुछ आता रहेगा प्ले स्टेशन के रिलेटेड, कोई भी गेम्स, टेक्नोलॉजी वगैरह सारा कुछ। थैंक यू।